We're here with UGECom, Temperamento. I'm a Latin hip-hop artist straight up out of Providence, Rhode Island. And you could say I'm the first Latino to really put Providence in the map when it comes to Latinos worldwide. I was the first one to really represent Providence. Like I told everybody from back in the day, people were scared to say they were from here. People didn't want to say they were from Providence. Everybody was from New York. Everybody was from Boston. And I was the first rapper in 2000 that got known through the internet worldwide, South America, Europe, in Puerto Rico. And I always read 401. And ever since then, I've been doing real good in my career. Independently, I have came out in albums such as Immortal Technique, The Third World, in track number 3, Golpe de Estado. I'm the only Spanish-speaking Puerto Rican in the album. As you know, Immortal Technique is an underground artist that really doesn't work with anybody. To work with him, you gotta be nice. You gotta have his respect, And I'm a rapper that when he went to Peru, that's where he's really from. He went out there and he saw the impact that I have on all his people out there when it comes to Spanish hip hop, and he had to come back and work with me. So I've come out in that album. I've came up in Don Dinero, Último Guerrero's album through Universal. He was the first Spanish rapper to ever be on the billboards, first Spanish rapper to ever get played on on tropical radio, because there wasn't even a such thing as urban radio out here. I came out in Jamstar and Big Mato's album, SPK, as you could see up here. I got some plaques, I'm not lying. Immortal Techniques right up there. And you see Jamstar Big Mato with the Dominican flag. I'm going to tell you right now, that's the CD. That's the CD where Daddy Yankee came out and Oye Mi Canto. That was the song that blew up Daddy Yankee's career. As you know, he was already a rapper known in Puerto Rico for like 15 years. That was the album that blew him up, Oye Mi Canto. We got Carlos Santana in the album. I'm in there, Tony Touch. Like, we got a lot of good people in there. So I always been involved with you can't say that, I'm independent. I haven't been, I'm not a mainstream rapper, but I've been involved in albums that have revolutionized the urban Latin movement. So, that's me, that's Temperamento, and that's what I'm all about. Tour coming up, Temperamento World Tour independently. I'm going to 8 countries in Europe. So far it's 30 shows, as you know. By contract, 30 shows, we could have more. So as soon as we're over there, we could have way more shows. And it's something that I'm looking forward to, because I really haven't heard of a Latino, even in New England, that has done a world tour. And I just want to, I'm going to make sure that I go over there and I represent and I do I do so good that they're going to be looking for more artists out here. The problem out here that I've always said is that there's not a lot of unity. And where there's no unity, the labels really don't want to invest in artists over here, not because they're nice, but because there's no movement. If the rapper doesn't have a movement, they don't care how nice you are. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to let them know that, there is unity here. I've seen a lot of change, especially in Rhode Island hip-hop, where you got artists that are real nice and different from everybody else, and in such a small place. So Latino, I think I still give a little inspiration to the English rappers to do what they have to do. Look into the online promotion, look into World Star Hip Hop. It's not hard to get your music out there. You might have to invest $300, $400, $500 for a video, for a freestyle. But if you're gonna invest $5,000 in a year, doing 100 songs in the studio, when you could do one little freestyle video and put it up on World Star, where you get millions of hits in a month, then you got to start thinking. Go in where everybody's at. Don't stay in a box. Look out the box. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to let people know. I'm going to do a documentary called Christian 2933. Letting the world know, about me, and letting the people in Rhode Island see the impact that I have, that I have caused in Europe, South America, and third world countries, where people are relating to my music, because all I do is talk about the struggle. Providence might not seem to you like it's a place where people struggle, but I've been through a lot in this little state. So, just representing, man. That's me. That's Temperamento, making history, Latin hip hop forever. Brah.